Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoyed the earlier segments of this video of me just not talking and kind of setting up my planner. And I hope I'm not disturbing you by coming on here now. But I kind of just wanted to share that this video is a little bit different. This is following me over the course of 2.5 weeks. So you'll kind of see a little bit of everything. Of course, you'll be placed mainly where my desk is, because most of my stuff happens on my desk. So today, or in this section, I am basically just starting to study for the LSAT. This week I was preparing for my January exam, so I was just reviewing everything that I possibly could, cramming as much practice questions and just reviewing specific question types. So that's really what I spent most of my day on this day. But later in the video, you'll see different aspects of my life, primarily centered around my planner and journal. And you'll see I actually got a lot done this day, so I'm just checking off different things that I was reviewing.
Whether or not that is occurring. So, for example, we use circular reasoning as an answer. It's an answer choice that more often than not is wrong, although every once in a while it is correct, so you gotta be careful. So let's say you read a stimulus, you were not totally certain what the error was, didn't get it.
Honestly, since my life currently is so consumed with this idea of going to law school, my life is quite boring. Like I said, most of my days start this way, or I study a bunch if I'm not working, or yeah, just I'm kind of glued to my desk. And also, I do want to apologize. I am going to try to keep my tone a little down. I received kind of a rude comment to keep my voice down, and I know I get very excited and talk really animated, so I'm going to try to stop doing that. And I hope my tone or voice doesn't come off as fake or performative. I'm really just trying to maintain like a calm tone because that is so hard for me. So I apologize if this is coming off a little weird, but yeah, and I'll try to not interrupt with so many talking points today. Oh, but here I'm taking a little bit of a break. I'm working on this little project. It's my boyfriend's birthday coming up, so I've been working on this small book. You can buy this off of Amazon. You kind of fill it out yourself. It's like a book written by somebody else, but you just fill it out, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm just filling it out, and hopefully I can finish this before his birthday that's coming up soon.
SOS? Okay, well, look, I'll ask Saeed, but, I mean, even if he can make something like that, he's not going to have anything to power it with. Didn't Saeed say that crazy French chick had batteries?
Absolutely not.
I'm not asking you to go. I'll do it.
No, you won't.
Dude, we're just trying.
You really think that she would give up something she needs for survival to a total stranger?
All I'm asking is for you to tell me how to find her. That's it.
I was brought unconscious to her camp. When I escaped, I was disoriented. I don't know how to find her.
Don't know, dude, or don't want to? Saeed, look, you've got her maps and her papers. Now, you thought that they were pointing to something.
Well, I was wrong.
Well, maybe they're pointing to her.
Look, I don't even know what these papers mean. For all I know, they could be the ravings of her disturbed mind. Song lyrics mixed with equations. If this map is pointing to her, then you should know she resides here, this area. She gave it the name. Territoire France. Shannon translated it. It means dark territory. Does that sound like a place you'd like to visit?
She won't help.
I didn't say that. I'll build it this first week. I suggest we find another source. There must be something in it.
Hi again, it's me. So I actually originally filmed this with me talking away, but I decided that I'll just do this as a voiceover. I was just talking way too much. So basically, what I'm talking about is that blue little notebook there. That is a B6 stalogy, the half year. I basically pulled this out of my stationery stash and decided that I am going to use this as a journal, junk journal, anything goes type of planner or notebook. That white notebook that you saw earlier with the doodles in it, that was in my original planner lineup for 2025, but I decided to let that one go back into the planner graveyard. The paper just wasn't working for me, so I decided that I'm just going to use the stalogy that I have here. And basically what I'm doing is I am just swatching those stamps that I recently purchased off of AliExpress, and you'll see that I was swatching a bunch of my fountain pen ink samples. That came from a pretty bad shopping event that I partook in a few weeks ago. I know in my previous video I had said that I do not want to purchase any more planner supplies, and I was planning on a planner no buy type of challenge. I utterly failed that. I think I was stressed with the LSAT, and I don't know, I bought a bunch of things off of AliExpress, and it was kind of upsetting. Even with this current spread here, some of those flower washi tape stickers, they were from AliExpress, and they were really bad quality in the sense that the stickers were not cut. So it was very hard for me to pull those stickers out to actually use them. I had to cut a lot of them out, like the imprint of the sticker wasn't all there. So I really need to control my planner spending. That was kind of what I was ranting about in that previous video that I decided to voice over on. But now here, this was actually, I think it's a different day. I'm just filling out my yearly tracker. This is the common planner, the pocket planner from Sterling Inc. And basically explaining that I decided to track my workouts in the yearly tracker, and you'll see that I did a horrible job. I only went to the gym twice for the month of January and stopped going on long walks, and just had a horrible month for fitness. So that's why I decided that I'm going to track it in that yearly tracker, because I really want to see improvement and see that I pick up back on consistent habits. And I am still tracking health related things. And over here, the quarterly tracker, I am actually tracking my YouTube uploads and stationery purchases. So I don't know if you can see, but I think I purchased stationery stuff maybe 4 or 5 times in the month of January, which is absolutely crazy. So that is why I'm trying to be a little more accountable. And no disrespect to AliExpress, by the way. I love AliExpress and I purchase a lot of things from them. It's more so that I just bought a bunch of stickers that really I did not need, and stamps that I did not need, and it just sucked even more realizing the ones that I did buy were not great quality. But there were some other stickers that I really do love, and I plan to use them throughout the year with the ones that I did buy. And yeah, this is pretty simple. I'm just slowly setting up for different days of the week. I don't even know which one it is now, but same planning process as always. Oh, I also want to share what I did with the front few pages of the daily section. I added a 2025 list. It's kind of like a bucket list, but very low stakes. Most of it's food related, like wanting to make a sourdough starter, make homemade kimchi, get crafty, etc., etc. Then I have a wish list, a gift list, which is basically a list of potential gifts that I can get people that are important to me. So I've listed my family members and Ben, and try to jot down some things whenever I hear them say that they want something or need something, and I can always relay back to that. And these are my daily pages, so a little quick flip of how I've been using it. It varies week by week. Also, I'm showcasing that I love the HOBONICHI or Uniball Jetstream pen the most, and that it works best for my ugly and messy handwriting. As much as I love fountain pens, it just never turns out, as evidenced by those 2 pages right there. I'm also sharing how I really prefer a more minimal look. Instead of using stickers like I do there with those car stickers right there with the days of the week, I actually prefer using just a highlighter and going list form down and adding in any deco should I want to, but I am more talking about how I prefer that highlighter look. And as always an excuse to try to touch my Delphonics dupe. I still very much love that print. I have some thoughts about the Delphonics model, but either way, I still love the little pouch that I have. So I'm flipping through my stalogy, sharing my swatches and how I sometimes also use this as a planner when I need to kind of think a little more deeply, or I'm trying to get some thoughts out of my head. I also share what I shared in my previous 2025 planner stack. This is my common place book, basically. It is the Pocket Moleskine, and I'm just showing that I am still using this. I primarily use this for LSAT studies, and I'll go into further detail about all of my planner stacks in a later video, but clearly I just really wanted to show off right there. And this is later in the evening of me just journaling and doodling. Okay, so now it's Monday, and it's a new week, and I kind of already started to plan. I already set up the weeks and I didn't film that, so I'm sorry about that. But this is kind of where we are. I was doing a different type of tracker. I did horribly last week, and even my graph, I didn't even get to do it. So this week I am going back to my regular tracker. I just like the look of it better, and I also put in a graph hour tracker from TCMC. It's a sticker. And this is how I have the week set up for now. And so it's pretty straightforward. Not really much has changed as far as like the monthly goes. But this week is kind of special because it's my boyfriend's birthday. So this will be me knowing him for 10 years now. So that's pretty fun. So this little note thing that I have, I'll probably end up taping it here later, but it's kind of the things that I am preparing for his birthday. And then, yeah, it's pretty straightforward right now. And this is the monthly, or the back pages that I'm using for the daily section. I will keep it pretty straightforward. I also changed my pencil case to this one that I had sitting in my stash. I got this off Amazon. I think it's like $5. It's really cheap, but I had this for a while now. I can link it down below if you want it, but it's really cheap, and I just decided to change my pencil case. And of course, I'm still definitely using my Delphonics dupe for all my planner supplies, like on-the-go planner supplies. And I put lotion and stuff in there. But anyway, so this is Monday, and I started using these stickers that I had sitting around. I don't even know when or when I bought it, but there are these Sterling ink days of the week stickers, and I'm sticking them on here. Though I will say that I think I love this setup the best, where I'm just using highlighters, but that's fine. So I'm gonna kind of put in everything that I've already done and then kind of set up.
Right now I'm just pulling out my basic stalogy. I've been using this as like a journal and everything and everything. Yesterday I kind of wrote specific things that I wanted to focus on.
Hi, Kita. Hear her. She just finished eating lunch. You finished eating, Kita? I think I'm forgetting something, but this is all I'm gonna have for right now. And I know that this video is quite boring. I don't know what I think I'm just gonna end the vlogging of this channel video for now, and I just wanted to share how it's kind of developed over the last 2 weeks. It's still going really well, and in my next video I either want to share about my current planner stack. It's been going really well with this and how I'm still planning. And that's what I think I'll share in my next video. If not, I'm gonna share a different thing where like a different planning method. But that's it for now. I hope it wasn't too boring, and I hope it was something that was useful to you and seeing different ideas for a small planner like this one. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, enjoy my week, and I'm gonna get to work. Bye.